Hello Virgo, welcome to your reading. I hope that you are doing amazing. We're going to do a standard 10 card spread, see what is in store for you. I hope that everything is going fantastic. This is for those of you with a strong Virgo placement in Virgo sun, moon, or rising signs. Wheel of Fortune came out. I'm putting it back in because I plan on splitting the deck. But the Wheel of Fortune could indicate that something in your life is about to change. It could be about to change quite rapidly. It could be quite a large change as well. Usually when the Wheel of Fortune steps in, it steps in for fate and destined change. Sometimes things that we can't do for ourselves, Spirit steps in and makes a shift. All right, for those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Ocean. Very happy to have you here at Empress Moon Tarot 777. Those of you that are repeat viewers, just letting you know that I do have my, let me turn this light off, my dears. Hold up. Too much lighting. You're my first sign of the day, so hold on. Much better. Much easier to see. Okay. Sorry about that, my dear Virgos. You are my first sign of the day, and as such, I have to make adjustments with the first sign usually. Sorry about that. So just letting you guys know that up on my website for the month of July, my 30-minute pre-recorded readings are on sale for 35% off. All right, dearest Virgo, overall energy is out of the Four of Coins. Outcome, please. Outcome. Oh my, that one went falling on the floor. Three clarifiers, please. All right, I definitely am seeing a Wheel of Fortune moment. Gave me 4 clarifiers, that's fine. Just to let you know, based on what I saw briefly in the outcome energy, the outcome energy is not the greatest. Well, brace yourself for it, okay, Virgo? So we start off here with the 8 of Swords and the Chariot. This could be a fear of moving. So you could have a fear of moving, a fear of travel, an overall fear that things are not moving quick enough or things are moving too fast. Could have to do with speed, could have to do with distance, could have to do with, you know, any number of things. Bear with me. Once again, like I said, you're my first sign of the day. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Virgo. All right. We have the 8 of Swords. It's fears and worries of our own making. But I do see a strong potential for you to have a brand new start in your life. Very likely with regards to a romantic partner, but does not have to be. It could be good news that you receive here with the Page of Cups that you're trying to get some sort of insight into. You know, perhaps like hearing that news is coming or hearing that there is this potential new opportunity, but yet it's not quite here. And there's a little bit of fear of, is it going to get here quickly? Is it going to get here in time? There's a lot of focus about in time, you know, in terms of timing. For some reason, I'm feeling a strong focus on timing. It could have to do with some sort of financial crisis or some sort of financial crunch, because you do have the 4 of Coins here, and the 4 of Coins, she's holding her coins close to her chest. It could also be not wanting to be vulnerable in a particular situation or feeling intensely vulnerable as a result of something not moving quick enough. Just to note, Virgo, if any of you have been in a car accident, There could be some fear about whether or not a settlement is going to come through, or whether or not you're going to be able to move forward with regards to this particular situation. I don't know why I got that, but if that's the case for you, please know, Virgo, that I'm seeing that this is involving a lot of mental headspace being placed upon an event that has previously occurred. For those of you that are not quite sure what this entails, what is it that you're currently fearful of with regards to timing, movement, your vehicle, travel, things of that nature, or moving a relationship forward? You're expending a lot of mental energy, probably losing a lot of sleep over this as well. It's like hoping beyond hope for good news. It's like, if only there'd be some good news, things would work out. If only you'd get this good news, then everything would kind of fall in line. Virgo, I see with the star here and the Ten of Swords, this is that desire. It's a desire to release all of the mental burdens, that a miracle would occur or something would occur in your life to release these mental burdens. This is a Wheel of Fortune energy playing out in multiple cards. Is the Wheel of Fortune in our outcome too? It is not. What's the Wheel of Fortune lodged between? Let's go see, Virgo. Let's go see. What has the Wheel of Fortune currently hostage or held in a... Well, I just keep getting time. Like there's a specific essence of time. Something must happen like immediately, or it's happening too quickly. One of the two things. It's like you need more time. You need things to happen in a shorter period of time, and they're not happening for you as you'd like. So there's just this huge focus on time. Ah, here it is right here. What would be the next card out? Time. Once again, I feel like there's this desire for a miracle to happen so that you can release these mental burdens. I do see that there is going to be the potential for positive movement forward with the Fool. Okay, so when the middle of our deck is always the current energy. The right side of the reading is our future energy, and the left side is energy that's leading up to the current. Sometimes there's a leak over of these 6 internal cards, but I'm definitely seeing a potential for new beginnings, new growth, new direction. An opportunity presents itself. But you're still feeling out of sorts. So even though an opportunity does present itself, you still feel slightly out of sorts. And I feel that that's because of all these roadblocks that you've been dealing with this particular situation. So if this is a relationship, it's roadblocks with the relationship. If this is a job situation, it's roadblocks with a job situation. If this is a past vehicular incident that is causing this fears and worries financially, then I'm seeing constant roadblocks. Like there's been so many roadblocks to receiving good news, but I see good news coming despite the roadblocks, right? So I see good positive news coming despite the roadblocks. However, your outcome shows negative communication or a negative thought process because you feel like it's a constant battle. And with the 8 of Wands, you may be being a little bit harassed about whatever this happens to be But the Hierophant says, hey, keep the faith. Things are almost over. You're almost to this point where you can release this energy. So, Virgo, I'm just seeing you very, very big up in your head about something that has not been moving forward. I don't see positive communication coming right away. I see a lot of negative communication and you fighting for your position. But then look, he's smiling here. It's like everything suddenly opens up. Everything suddenly goes as it should. The Hierophant can sometimes have to do with traditional things, contracts, things of that nature. And the World indicating, you know, that this is coming to an end. But you have the Fool and you have the Knight of Cups. And these are expressing to me that in the very near future, there's going to be an opportunity to start anew, to start over, to start again. There is going to be that opportunity that is positive, but yet you're going to have to jump through these hurdles and jump through these difficulties in order to get there. And so that seems to be the struggle, is how do you get there with all of these obstacles? You will, but it will be a hard road ahead. There's going to be a difficulty coming. Yet that difficulty that's coming is temporary, because the Wheel of Fortune is stepping in to change things up. The Wheel of Fortune, Fate and Destiny, is stepping in because you need a shakeup right now. And the shakeup apparently is necessary for the new beginning up ahead. So don't lose hope, Virgo. Don't lose hope. Love and light to you, my darlings. Mahalo. Until our next reading, ta-ta for now.